With Jill Belland. She's hanging out at Acad this morning. Time for the big art show and sale. And Jill, I think you're focusing on jewelry and textiles, right?
That's exactly right, Ted. And you know what? This is my thing. This is my style, the jewelry section. So I'm happy to be joined this morning by Martina, who has quite a vision here. You work with some interesting materials. Let's talk a little bit about your background. You returned to Acad, but you have a background in arts. Why did you decide to come back to Acad?
Because I came from Europe and I needed to do something to get friends, because I lived in France for many years. So when I left Austria, I go to France, and then from France coming here, I had cut off pretty much with many friends. And through art, you make so many connections, and especially you connect with yourself, and that was very important.
Yeah, and I mean, you're quite accomplished. You wrote children's books before you got into the jewelry making and the textiles. Tell me what material you were working with for these pieces here.
These are plumbing pipes, and I just put them in the hydraulic press and file them and clean them and put them on a necklace. And it's very interesting to do this because you have to see what you can do with material. And very often I go into the scrap bin at school and pick out little pieces. This was a piece that I found in our recycling bin, and then I just reshaped it and set some stones in it. And the face that's in the back actually was carved in, so I just gave it my handwriting with a few tools, and yeah, basically it's a found object.
Quite interesting. I see pipe and you see this. Let's move on down to the textiles here, and let's show one of the things that you make here. So you've got these beautiful bracelets, but you also have a demo for us. So what are you going to make?
I'm going to make you a stress ball, and this is 100% virgin wool.
Okay.
And because I graduated from painting in 2011, my work is very painterly and very colorful. So basically, this is virgin wool that you can get in our bookstore. So I knot this and wrap it around. Yeah, and then I put in all the colors that I have.
Okay.
Let's put a little yellow.
And then once this is all knotted, what happens next?
Once it's all knotted, I have a little felting needle, which is extremely sharp and really pokes well. So, and then you just stitch. And let's say you stitch it at least 1,000 times, because this is very time consuming. But once you have stitched in most of it, you put soap around it so that the fiber can fix together. And you put it in your washer. And once it comes out of the washer, you put it in the dryer.
And then it shrinks and it's all together.
And it's very compact and it's bouncing. And
awesome. I'm going to keep this at my desk, you guys, because you know I sit right next to Andrew Schultz.
Yeah, you need the stress ball. That's right. That is a great idea. Maybe we should get 3 of those for your desk, my desk, and Jill's.
Absolutely, yes.
Yes.
Please.